This is better than my imagination. This is more than a dream come true. Without the slightest bit of hesitation, I knew what I was meant to do. Unlock a mystery. Sometimes this double life gets out of hand, but it's all in a day's work for old man.
Mother said I should be a fireman.
Still trying to get free cable TV, Dr. J?
I'm doing something much more important than that, Andrew. I'm increasing the electrical output in my house and decreasing the amount of kilowatts used.
You can do that, but you can't get free cable TV?
Andrew, by use of my electrical conductivity booster, the power company can save some much-needed energy. If my booster proves to be safe and effective, I can market it to thousands of homes.
But how can they reach it?
Well, I put it up there so that children couldn't touch it. It's very dangerous.
But if a kid came by with a ladder, you're a killer.
Andrew, is there some special reason you came by here today?
Yes. How was that?
Andrew, what did I tell you about using your superpowers?
I know. I'm only supposed to use them in the greatest emergency. Okay, it's not an emergency. But the truth is, I'm bored. I've got at least another 60 years ahead of me.
Andrew, I'm sure if you think very hard, you can come up with something exciting to do right now.
No. Kim Ross's parents don't leave town for another week.
I was referring to your impending geometry exam.
Oh, geometry and exciting don't belong in the same sentence.
Andrew, come here. Come here. Look around. What do you see?
A messy yard?
No, shapes. Shapes, dear boy. Geometry is merely shapes. From the incredible humpback whale to the glorious pyramids of Egypt. Name one thing that doesn't have a shape.
The color blue.
Go home.
Okay. Right after I do some speed cleaning.
Andrew!
What are you worried about, Dr. J? It's just you and me. I'm perfectly safe.
Get out of my way, pinhead!
You better pray that wasn't on.
I was trying to get those lovely words on tape, and then you had to stick your fat head in front of the lens.
Well, Mrs. Schellenbach, you know the old saying. If you can't say something nice about a person, get out of town.
Not even you can put me in a bad mood today, Jeffcoat. My new Elvis bust just arrived.
It is not always necessary to show that all 6 of these equalities in order to prove that 2 triangles are congruent. Big deal. I, Andrew Clements, invested with the powers of Ultraman, hereby declare that all trapezoid squares, triangles, and all other stupid shapes shall be banished from this planet and replaced with one long straight line.
What are you doing?
I'm standing on my bed.
Why?
It's my bed. Do I need a reason?
Not for me, but Mom's gonna want to know why you're not studying your geometry.
Did she send you in here to spy on me?
No, I volunteered for the job. I guess I'll have to tell her you were goofing off.
Aaron, you're bothering me.
When I was trying to finish my science experiment, you bothered me.
I'm your brother. It's my job.
Well, Aaron, I'm surprised to see you here. I was sure you'd be in the garage cleaning up your things.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, well, that's interesting. You know, I have a feeling I may forget to give you your allowance.
How come you never forget Andrew's allowance?
Because he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, studying his geometry.
You call this studying?
Yeah, this is the issue when Spider-Man does logarithms.
Andrew, I'm disappointed in you.
I owe you one. Beautiful boy, yes you are. Stop, yes you are. You are Mummy's beautiful boy. Yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. How's it going, Dr. J?
I'm afraid I have a few bugs in the receiver of my conductivity booster. Seems to have a tendency to reverse the electrical flow. That could be very dangerous.
That's how I feel about my geometry exam.
How's it going?
Great. It hasn't happened yet.
But you'll be ready.
Sure. I'll have a stomachache.
Well, hello, Andrew. How are you today?
Well, Mrs. Schellenbach, come right in. Can I get you anything? Tea? Coffee? Cup of carbolic acid?
Charming. You have a number of inventions down here, don't you?
Yes, it is a lab.
What have you invented down here?
Oh, the list is endless.
I mean the ones that work.
Hey, a lot of them work. A nail in a can and the boomerang ball are prime examples of scientific ingenuity.
Yes, they've really changed the quality of life on this planet.
So have you.
I read in a scientific magazine once about a light beam that could make people fly.
What is it you want, Mrs. Schellenbach?
Maybe Andrew could answer that for me.
I have a lot of work to do, Mrs. Schellenbach. I must ask you to leave.
Very well. Just remember, I'll be watching you.
Hopefully I won't turn to stone.
What was that all about?
What have I told you about abusing your superpowers?
But Dr. J, I've hardly been using them.
Hardly?
Well, I was kind of mad at Aaron, so I used them a little more than usual. But I didn't do... Oh. The Frisbee.
What Frisbee?
The one I found on the roof. I floated up to get it. I must have been so excited to find it. I didn't notice.
Andrew, this is a very dangerous development.
Come on, Dr. J. She's got nothing on me.
If there's one thing I've discovered, Andrew, it's that wherever Mrs. Schellenbach lurks, disaster is sure to follow. You must refrain from using your superpowers, no matter what the situation. You have to promise me that.
I promise.
Andrew!
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
We are in big trouble.
Real cute. What do you think you're doing?
Mom said to clean up the mess in the kitchen.
Aaron, do any of these look familiar?
Well, Monkey looks a lot like Andrew.
They were in the garage. I thought I asked you to pick them up.
I did.
Then why were they still all over the place?
I don't know. Andrew must have done it.
Oh, Aaron, it's bad enough you didn't pick them up. Don't make it worse by blaming your brother.
You should listen to your mother. Hey, Dr. J. What are you doing?
I'm afraid my booster has indeed reversed the energy flow, and I'm trying to get it under control.
Can I give you a hand?
Stay right there. I'm hoping I can absorb enough power into the booster to neutralize any excess voltage until the power company arrives.
You okay, Dr. J?
That could be the end of a fairly mediocre career. How close did that thing come to me?
Let's put it this way. If it was any closer, I'd be shoveling you into a baggie right now.
Thank you. You saved me from endless pain and torment.
Very close call, Jeffcoat.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
For one glorious moment, I thought I'd be rid of you once and for all. Fortunately, your little friend was here to help you.
I didn't do much.
You're being too modest, Andrew.
Not me. In fact, I brag whenever I get the chance.
I'm not surprised. You're quite extraordinary.
I am?
Yes, you always do a great job mowing my lawn.
Oh, thanks.
And you never miss a weed.
Well, there was that one Sunday.
And how many kids in the neighborhood can fly and light up like a Christmas tree?
4?
I know the little secret you two have been keeping.
You do?
So, you found the nitroglycerin we planted under your house.
Andrew's special talent. This morning I wasn't certain, but now there's no doubt. And I've got the proof right here. When I screen this, the papers will pay me a fortune for it.
Mrs. Schellenbach, the last thing that I would ever want to do is to save you from unnecessary embarrassment. But I have no idea what you were talking about.
Oh, I suppose you're going to tell me your little friend didn't fly up and grab the electrical box?
Mrs. Schellenbach, you are suffering from a post-traumatic dysfunction caused by a sudden surge of electrical energy. You see, when that box released all that electricity, it caused a short circuit in your brain, which in turn caused your hallucination.
Nice try, dimwit.
All right, go ahead. Play the tape. Make a fool of yourself. We're dead. I knew your superpowers would be your downfall someday.
Dr. J, if it wasn't for these powers, you'd be sharing a cloud with Einstein right now.
Good point. Thank you, Andrew. Hopefully, genius will prevail over stupidity.
But she's got us nailed cold.
I have a few tricks up my scientific sleeve, but we better hurry.
Right.
Figuratively speaking. This electronic scrambler will jam any video image within a 100-foot range.
So it will destroy the tape?
No, it will only disrupt any signal from her VCR unit to her television set. To destroy the tape, we have to get a hold of it and demagnetize it. This is only a temporary measure.
Open up, cheese brain!
What do you want?
To make a deal.
All right. You leave the country and I'll take your picture out of Soldier of Fortune.
I'm talking about your little friend. If you go to the papers with me and spill your guts, we'll split the money 50-50.
That sounds wonderful, except then they'll think I'm as crazy as you are. Did you play the tape?
There's something wrong with my machine.
Yes, the one between your ears.
The machine will be fixed tomorrow. And then the world will know about your little friend, your little monster that you created.
Dr. J, what's wrong?
What's wrong? You're about to be stuffed into a jar at MIT and you ask what's wrong?
No problem. I saw an old movie.
Wonderful. Why didn't you tell me? I'll look at a newsreel and we can break out a bottle of champagne.
Gaslight.
Gaslight? Gaslight. Gaslight, of course. Shah's boy A tries to convince his wife she's crazy.
Right. I figured if you can make someone believe they're crazy in a movie, you can do it in real life.
Especially Mrs. Schellenbach, who's already got a head start.
How are we going to make Miss Schellenbach think she's Looney Tunes?
Not to worry. We have science at our disposal.
Elvis, you left the building when
You're beautiful.
you hung up your rhinestones, you came, and you blew.
This is a perfect place for you, honey. You can see me wherever I am in the room.
Lamp. Hall. Stairway. There. That ought to keep you busy for a while, Mrs. Schellenbach.
I know you miss guys needing money, the Silla and Graceland. I know you miss shooting the line Lord in your boots.
Guess who? Hello?
Hello, is this the power company?
Yes, it is. How may I help you?
The hands of my clock keep spinning around, and my lights are flickering on and off.
Where do you live?
47 Meadow Drive?
Hold on. I'll check the computer. I'm sorry, there are no problems reported in that area.
But my lights are still flickering off and on.
Well, why don't you check the meter at the side of your house?
I'll do that.
She bought it. Okay, you know what you have to do.
You can count on me.
Stupid.
What's wrong? Can't you see me? You've gained weight.
Who are you? What have you done to my room?
Don't you like the new arrangement?
Who are you?
Someone you should pray you never have to meet. Well, how'd it go?
You never know.
I wouldn't worry. Oh, Mrs. Schellenbach, how are you on this fine evening?
I've got to use your VCR.
It's very late.
Get out of my way!
Fine. I'll play it for you.
Now!
To see it, we have to put it in the machine first. New hat. Cute, huh?
Excuse me. I have voices waiting for me at home.
In a few seconds, this tape will be history. I'll never forget that look on her face.
Yeah, me neither.
What's wrong?
Maybe we went a little too far.
I don't think so.
Hold me, Elvis.
Maybe you're right.
Hi. How'd the geometry test go?
Pretty good considering the circumstances.
Which were?
That I didn't understand any of the questions.
Well, at least that's better than the last time.
How's it going?
Oh, peachy. After this, I get to scrub the oil stains off the garage floor.
Let me help.
Why?
'Cause you're my sister.
Why?
I messed up the garage after you cleaned it up.
You did? How could you do that to me? Well, I guess I had it coming.
You mean you forgive me?
Yeah. As long as you forgive me for what I did to your comics.
My comics?
Gotcha.